check out this Google ad account. This dental practice spent just under $3,000 and generated over 141 new patients at a cost per lead of just $20. So I've helped thousands of business owners succeed, all with different sized ad budgets. So I know firsthand that you can make big money with Google Ads, even if you have a small budget. So in this video, I'm going to reveal 5 easy and proven ways to skyrocket your Google Ads results without having to spend a fortune. So the first point I want to talk about is an easy win, and one which is so often missed by advertisers, and that is making sure that your ads are showing up in the right locations. Now, I'm not talking about basic location targeting, but rather a sneaky trap, or as I call it, a Google gotcha, that many people fall into, which results in them inadvertently showing ads in the wrong locations. So you may have fallen this and you don't even realize it. In fact, I recently audited an ad account where a plumber in Los Angeles was unknowingly showing ads across the entire US. He was paying for clicks, and let me tell you, they were expensive ones too, from people in states that he didn't even service. No wonder he thought Google Ads didn't work. So the reason so many people fall for this sneaky default setting without realizing it is because this setting is checked on by default, which enables your ads to show outside of the location targeting that you select, which was exactly what happened to this plumber that I just mentioned. So you need to manually turn this setting off to prevent this from happening to you. If I show you real quick in a quick screen share, what you're going to do is you're going to go into a specific campaign. You have to go to the settings, scroll down to the location section, and under the location options, you want to choose this particular option. People in or regularly in your included location. The default setting is this one, which is who's shown interest in your included location. So that is what you don't want. You want the people who are in or regularly in your included locations. This one setting alone can instantly stop wasted ad clicks. This is just one of the Google gotchas that they have embedded in their ad platform. And I've actually put together a whole list of these gotchas in a handy guide that you can download for free. I'll put a link in the description for you to download, so make sure you definitely check this one out. Now, the next point is an important one, and one which catches so many people out and is often the culprit of wasting thousands of dollars, and it relates to keyword match types. I'm going to assume you know the difference between the keyword match types. If you don't, I'll put a link in the description also to an explainer video I have on the different keyword match types. Now, you might think using exact match keywords is the best way to control your ad spend, but what Google doesn't tell you, which is the problem, is that exact match keywords often have the highest cost per click, meaning you'll burn through your account faster than a teenager goes through data on their phone. Or maybe that's just my teenagers. So let's just say you're running ads for a personal injury law firm. If you bid on exact match variation of personal injury lawyer, you could pay over $100 per click in some areas. That's a click, that's not a lead. But if you use phrase match type of personal injury lawyer, you could get similar traffic at a much lower CPC while still keeping control over search term relevance. So instead of exact match, start with phrase match keywords, which have the inverted commas around the keywords. This gives you a balance between control and reach, ensuring your ads show up for relevant searches without overpaying. This leads me to my next point, which is a critical component to success with phrase match, which is incorporating negative keywords. By preventing irrelevant clicks, you'll be saving a huge chunk of your budget on irrelevant search terms, so all your hard-earned money can go towards the right clicks on people who are likely to convert into customers. I once helped a gym owner who had spent over $500 on people searching for free workout plans because he hadn't added free as a negative keyword. Those clicks were continuing to waste him money day in, day out, as those people were never going to buy his gym membership. How do you know what negative keywords to add? Simply go to the search term report in your Google ad account and look at the actual searches that were triggered in your ad. Let me show you how to get there. Here we are in this Google Ad account again. I went to Insights and Reports and clicked on Search Terms. And if I scroll down, I will be able to see all the terms and keywords that people actually typed into Google, which triggered my ad. So if you see irrelevant terms in your search term report, simply add them to your negative keyword list to block those searches from occurring again in the future. Make sure you do this regularly to keep your campaign optimized and cost effective. Simply go into the keyword section of that campaign, click on negative search keywords, and here is where you can add any kind of negative keyword that you want simply by typing it into here. Now for my fourth tip. If you're only using basic text ads, you are leaving some serious money on the table. Google gives advertisers the option to add extra real estate to their ads called ad assets, formerly known as ad extensions, such as site links, callouts, structured snippets, all of which make your ads bigger and take up more real estate in your ads and are more clickable. Oh, and it doesn't cost any extra, so it's like free money. I was recently helping a local dentist who wasn't using the call extensions or the location extensions, which meant his ad looked tiny compared to his competitors. The moment we added these assets, his click-through rate increased by over 30%, and as a byproduct, his leads increased as well. So if you want to know how to add these, let me show you real quick. Simply go into one of your campaigns under the Assets section here, click on Assets, and you'll see you've got all these available different types of ad assets that you can add to your specific campaign. Simply click on this plus button and you'll see here are all the different types of ad extensions or ad assets that you can add. And as I said, these will give you extra real estate for no extra cost. The more assets you use, the bigger your ad is and the more eye-catching your ad becomes without costing you any extra. And my last point is probably one of the most important ones, particularly if you have a local business, and I find it is so often not implemented, and it pains me, and that is having your ad to show up in the Google Maps. If you're not sure what I mean, have a look at this screenshot. As you can see here, I did a quick Google search for Dentist Sydney, and here are the two sponsored ads which show up at the top of this Google Map listing, and the organic listings are below here. So you want your ads to be listed here. Now, what people don't realize is this option does not come automatically enabled. So you need to make the extra step to have this option for your campaign. A dental practice I helped recently didn't have this option enabled, and when we connected it so their ads actually showed up in the Google Maps section, their appointments soared. So to show you how to do this, you will first need to make sure that your Google business profile is active and updated, and then you're going to need to link your Google Ad account to your business profile. So you're going to simply go to the Tools and then Data Manager. And as you can see here, we have actually already connected it for this particular ad account. But if it's not connected, you're going to scroll down to Featured Products, and the Google Business Profile will be available for you to select in order for you to connect it. And then you're going to go into one of your campaigns, and then you're going to go to your Assets section, click on this plus icon, scroll down and click on Location Extension, and then you will be able to select your location, which will show up in the maps. Once linked, your ads will be eligible to appear in the Google Maps searches, bringing more local customers without increasing your ad spend. So there you have it. Those are my 5 ways that you can get the most out of your Google ads with a low budget. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and make sure you check out our website, teachtraffic.com, for more awesome training videos and courses. Thanks for watching.